Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a lovely one out there. Let us dive into some more Queen with the track White Man. This is going to be off of the album, of course, A Day at the Races, released 1976. We are just moving through, moving on, coming back down to this track here, second side of the album. Hope you guys are having a lovely day out there. Thank you as always for joining me. Let's go ahead and just dive straight on in. White Man, here we go. Here we go. It's almost a pseudo blues kind of sound. It's a quiet power. It's just holding that power, just.
White man, white man.
I knew it!
See the light behind your blackened skies. White man, took away the sights of life, must fly. Yeah, where you gonna hide from the hell you made?
We knew it was coming. Kind of Led Zeppelin-esque.
Oh, the red man knows more with his hands and his knives. Oh, the Bible you swore, wants your battle with lies. Oh, yeah.
Big drums.
Leave my body in shame, leave my soul in stress. But by every God's name, say a prayer for your aid. Oh, yeah. White man, country was green, all our rivers wide. White man, shame of the Lord, and soon our children die. Don't you give a lie for the blood you shed.
The heaviest track on the album. Make me hot. I want to headbang. May is putting in a lot of work on this one.
Fought your battle with lies. Civilized. Every skin and
I love that final build-up. Do we have 38 seconds of silence?
what is
Oh, no.
left of your dream? Just the words on your stone.
Oh, oh, there was a little gun. Oh, oh, oh. White man, white man. Ba-da-da. This track, probably the heaviest on the album, I think. To me, very Zeppelin-esque, incredibly rock and roll. May, like yeah, everyone else, May on this track, I think really struts his stuff. He's really putting it down on here. Ferocious riffs, screaming, scorching, carrying the anger of the situation and everything. Freddie singing with just force. Almost pressed something. Just fury and passion, and that is great. I really got to say, though, May really, really impressed me with all of his guitar work. There's so many other effects happening with the guitars, and there's a lot of, like, just a lot of things that are happening and going on. I'm really impressed with his playing in this track. Like, yeah, I'm impressed listening to Brian May and other tracks as well, obviously. But in here, like, he's really kind of impressed me a little bit more than usual.
Thank you.
I know you don't mind. I'm not watching the whole thing, just so you know. But... I just want to see some of May's guitar work. I'm sorry, that's great. Not even what I'm looking for. I'm looking for the solo. Jeez, I love the costume. I love it. Are you mad? Are you kidding me? That is an awesome song. That's a fantastic track on here. And great live performance. All right. But I know I keep coming back to it, but May I love everything that he's doing in every respect. I like how the first half of this, or the first verse, I should say, is kind of very subdued. May kind of builds up that guitar very much in the back. Production-wise is very much low on the volume scale. And then, like, eventually, of course, as it moves to the first chorus, that's when it explodes and it really comes out. But I love how it was building up before that. Then the gunshot that's ringing out at the very end, or maybe it was a cannonball, whatever it was, it's shooting, right? Just to bring you guys up here really quick. All right, because I'm going to bring this all together. I'm a simple man with a simple name. From this soil my people came, and this people remain. Oh, yeah. Okay, obviously the natives, right? And we made us our shoes, and we trod soft on the land. I like that line. We trod soft on the land. Unlike what's about to happen in the invasion, colonialism, et cetera, right? Imperialism. But the immigrant built roads on our blood and sand. Oh, yeah. Of course, the immigrant at this time is going to be, the Europeans coming over, which, funnily enough, last week, you know how sometimes you go through like Wikipedia or YouTube rabbit holes and you just start reading or watching something that you've never read or watched before, like in an in-depth way? I spent a good 2 hours strictly just reading about Christopher Columbus and like all the voyages and everything. I literally just like went through with a whole Wikipedia article and read a lot of stuff. So all this is very fresh on my mind. White man, don't you see the light behind your blackened skies? White man, you took away the sights to blind my simple eyes. I like this line. You took away the sights. Like you took away the things that we could all appreciate, no matter who you are, color, creed, etc., just to blind my simple eyes. Where are you going to hide from the hell you've made? Where are you going to go now? Oh, the red man knows war with his hands and his knives. On the Bible you swore, fought your battle with lies. Oh, yeah. Leave my body in shame, leave my soul in disgrace. But by every God's name, say your prayers for your race. Oh, yeah. I like this line. Excuse me. I like this line as well. Leave my body in shame, my soul in disgrace. But by every God's name, your God, my gods, their gods, by everyone's God's names, you better say your prayers for your race. He's coming for you. Our country was green and our rivers wide. White man, you came with a gun and soon our children died. White man, don't you give a light for the blood you've shed. Like, don't you care for the blood you've shed? Fought your battles with lies. Like, it wasn't just with violence, but also with lies, false promises. Lots of false promises, by the way. I was once again reading about Christopher Columbus. A lot of the things that they promised the natives of the different time. Oh, whoa! They took back a lot of that. Take a look around you. Every skin and bone. Yeah, I'll get you. I'll get you. You know what movie I really need to see? A lot of you are gonna laugh at me because I've never seen this movie. I really need to see. Is it Dances with Wolves? Dancing with Wolves? Dances with Wolves? With that actor who's really incredible. Oh my God. You know who I'm talking about. Yeah, I need to. Daniel Day-Lewis. Yeah. I really need to watch that movie. I've heard a lot of great things about it, obviously. What is left of your dream? And now the music comes back down, right? After all the war, the violence, the blood, what is left of your dream? Just the words on your stone, on your headstone. A man who learned how to teach, then forgot how to learn. What a great summarizing, right? Okay. Simple man. The natives are just chilling, doing their thing. All of a sudden, people arrive with iron armor and guns, and there's war, there's battle for unnecessarily, right? There's forced conversion. There's a lot going on, right? All this conflict, all this war, all this just chaos and treachery. And then once again, it quiets down in the aftermath, in the ashes of war. What is left of your dream? Just the words on your stone. Like, was it worth it? Now, you're dead, I'm dead, everyone's dead. Like, was all this worth it? A man who learned how to teach. Yeah, you knew how to teach your own beliefs, and you knew how to force people into them, and force through violence and coercion, conversion and stuff. But you forgot how to learn. You forgot how to also take and understand from others. You forgot that it's not give. It's take, give a little bit. Take, give a little bit. Listen, we got 2 ears and one mouth. And my one mouth. Thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate you being here. Thank you so much for clicking on the video. Press the like button if you don't mind before you head on out. It has just begun to rain a little bit. That has no relation to anything. I'm just saying, I just noticed that it's just got dark and started to rain. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Come back tomorrow. I'll see you later. Bye.